Welcome back everyone. Let's create a cart in this video. So when we click on one of the products, add to cart, we're gonna create a cart, and when we click on shopping bag, there's gonna be a modal, and inside that modal there's gonna be all our items that we are adding to the cart. So let's create that. Let's create that modal. I already created this folder cart. So inside that folder, let's create a new file called cart.jsx. Inside that cart folder, we will need to import some things. So first thing that we need to import is this dialog with animation. So let's import it. Get rid of this. Import it like this. And let's import this whole fragment now. Add it over here. Also, we need that handle open, but we will change that. We are not gonna import that here. We're gonna import that inside the navbar, and we're gonna provide use state because we're gonna access that cart from the navbar. What we're gonna do, we're gonna provide open modal property and set open property. So open modal and set open. We're gonna remove this button. We don't need that. Also, we're gonna remove these buttons from dialog footer, and we're gonna comment the dialog footer for now. This handler gonna have return function that's gonna be set open to false, and this is going to be open modal. Okay, let's go back to navbar. Let's import that cart from cart folder. Inside the navbar, where is a shopping bag, underneath it we're gonna be adding our cart. So under this p tag, create a div. It's gonna be cart, and this gonna be like this, and it's not gonna be open, it's gonna be true. So from false to true. Where is our cart? It's over here. We're gonna add, if open is true, open our cart, and also open modal gonna be getting that open property, and set open gonna get that set open property. Now what we can do, where is our component? Okay, nothing is working because we didn't provide onClick function. OnClick function gonna go here on this div, onClick handle open. Let's try it. This is our dialog and it's closing. Nice. What else we're gonna be adding? Now we're gonna add total amount. We're gonna be adding total amount here. So let's import use selector from React Redux to grab that total amount. So over here, const total amount of the products gonna be use selector and gonna be state that's gonna give us state.cart.total amount. Now with that total amount, we can go down to the down above this SVG. Let's add total amount if it's greater than 0. Display as a span element. Span gonna have a class name. We're gonna round it, and inside that round element we're gonna display that total amount. So that is gonna be full background gray 300 padding left right. It's gonna be 2 font inter and text small. What else? Margin right 1. Here provide total amount total amount, and here we need brackets, and if there is nothing inside our cart, let's add this bag. So this bag. Oh, maybe let's add this dress, add to cart, check it out, and it's over here, one item. So what we're gonna be doing right now, let's go back to the cart and let's select with use selector, let's get items from the cart. So let's import use selector. I'm not gonna type it, lazy. Let's go to the navbar, copy this, provide it here, also add use dispatch. We will need it later for removing. What else we need for this component? We need a tooltip, so let's grab tooltip from material, tailwind. Let's copy this, import it above, remove button. We already got button here. And yeah, let's make variable const cart, use selector, state, and let's get our cart here, cart.cart. Also, let's get const total price. It's gonna be use selector state that cart dot total price. Now, when we got these, let's start styling our component. Give me a second. Let's start styling our component, and we will add at the top here cart dot length is greater than 0. Give us this fragment. Otherwise, whoa, did I copy it? Give us this. So give us this, and otherwise this. This bottom we will start styling immediately. So this down here, let's add a class name to it, and let's add border 0, outline of 0. We can also copy that here and provide for this top one. What's gonna be next? Inside this div body, let's add one more div, and inside that div we're gonna provide h1 and p element. So h1 gonna be your bag is empty, and p element paragraph gonna be add some products. Okay, let's style it. Let's add class name to it. Class name to it. It's gonna be text black, text 3XL, font inter, font bold, tracking normal, leading is non-padding. Top bottom, let's provide 4. Copy that styling, that class name, provide it for the p tag. Remove this 3XL, it's gonna be base. Font gonna be inter, remove that font bold, and let's remove this as well. Now we can check it out. If nothing in is our bag, we are gonna be getting this div, this dialog. Also, we don't need dialog footer. Let's remove that and let's open it. It's a simple dialog. Your bag is empty. Add some products. It's gonna be shopping bag here. Bag. Copy that. Provide it for the top one as well. What we're gonna do in the top one, we're gonna start looping through our cart products, and let's start doing that. So cart.map for each product, or let's call it item. I like to call it item, and return us a div. That div gonna have the key. It's gonna be index. Let's create another div. That another div gonna have the class name of a grid calls of 2 padding 4, and this dialog body gonna have as well own class name flex call, and it's gonna be justify center items start. Let's create a div here. So one div. That div gonna have the image. So let's create a class name for it. No, we don't need a class name. What I said, an image source item dot image. Also the alt tag, it's gonna be, I don't know, item dot name. Provide a class name for it. It's gonna be age of 125 pixels and rounded medium. And let's check if we are getting that. So our bag is empty. Let's go to the hoodies. Let's add this inside one item, and bag is image is not displaying. Let's see why. Go to the product, and as you can see, we are not dispatching that image. So image, it's gonna be item.image. Also text, we are not dispatching that, item.text. And what is left? Is there a price, amount, total price, name it is. Okay, this is it for now. If something is gonna be missing, we will go back here, and let's go to the cart slice, and as you can see, there is an image. So image is product id.image, total price, name, text, color. Okay, everything is here. If something is missing, just add it like this, product.id.that item. And let's check it now. Hoodie not displaying. Let me see. Image and it's single product dot image text item dot size. Okay, let's refresh it. Let's add one more product. Let's add this, and image is right here. We should refresh the app. Okay, let's go to the, we don't need this navbar, not for now. Let's go back to our cart and let's start adding new properties. So image, under the image there gonna be a name. Let's add div with a class name of flex call items gonna be start, and inside let's add h4 with the item dot name. Let's copy this styling because we are lazy. Provide it here. That styling gonna change. We're gonna change it a bit. It's gonna be base, and padding top it's gonna be 2. Everything else can stay the same. Under that h4 we're gonna add another div. So another div inside here, and inside that div we're gonna have paragraph. So class name it's gonna be max width of extra small. Let's add paragraph to it. It's gonna be our text, item.text. And let's copy this class name again, and let's change few properties. It's not gonna be bold. It's gonna be text extra small. Under that text, we will create another div. So this is div for the image, and yeah, over here we will create another div, and inside that div we're gonna add p tag. P tag gonna have selected size, and add span to it, and it's gonna be item.size. Also copy this class name, provide it to the p tag. Text is gonna be small, and this span can also have the class name with the margin left of 2. Copy that p tag with the span, paste it down there. Now we're gonna display selected color, and it's gonna be a little bit different because we're gonna add inline style, and for the inline style we're gonna have background color. It's gonna be item.color, and here we're gonna remove this, we don't need it. We're gonna round it so it's gonna be like a little rounded color, and let's add rounded of full. Padding, it's gonna be left right, it's gonna be 2, and margin left of 2. This text can stay the same, so let's copy this again, provide selected size, we're gonna remove that and provide amount, item.amount. Okay, copy it 2 more times, so we got amount. This is going to be single item price, item price, and this is gonna be total all item. Let's add it like this, total item price. Okay, it's gonna be item.total total price, and it's gonna be item.price, and let's add this to it. Okay, after that we can add our button. So let's add a div here. That div gonna have the class name with a padding top of 4, and inside we're gonna provide that tooltip that we grab. Tooltip gonna have content gonna be remove from the cart. Placement, it's gonna be bottom, and inside that tooltip we're gonna add our button. That button gonna have some properties like size, it's gonna be small, it's gonna be remove button, color gonna be red, repel or repel, my bad, it's gonna be true, and what else, variant, it's gonna be filled. Okay, that's our button. Dialog footer that we commented, we can uncomment it now. Let's add some class name to it. It's gonna be flex, justify between, or no, let's add start, items center. So justify starts on the beginning. It's gonna be that p tag. For the p tag, let's copy this class name, provide it here, and let's copy this span. It's gonna be total price of all products, and let's add that total price here. Is it? Yeah, total price. Okay, and text is gonna be base. Now we can check, we can start adding our items and check how our modal is looking. So let's check it, and this is our modal. Let's add more items. Let's add this hoodie, like 2 of them with a size of M, 1, 2, and let's add something else, maybe a bag. We disable this input because there is no sizes with the green. Add it to the cart. Let's go back. Our cart is 4 and here are our items. Now what we're gonna create, a slice for removing those items. So let's create that, go to the slices, and here let's create our remove from the cart. So it's gonna be remove from the cart or remove from the cart. Remove from the cart. No, just remove from cart. State, action again, const product ID action payload. In our case, we can copy that, but it's okay. Now let's add that try catch block. Try, and let's add that catch with error. Return that error, and inside that catch block we're gonna loop through existing items. So it's pretty much copy pasting but changing like some properties. It's not gonna increase, it's just gonna decrease, and we will need to filter to find that specific item. So let's add that if that item exists dot amount, and if it's 1, what we're gonna do, we're gonna decrease the total amount and the price. So state that total amount decreasing, and let's add state dot total price. Total price, it's gonna be not plus, we're gonna decrease that price. Also we're gonna filter through it and find that specific item based on the ID, color and size, and we're gonna remove it with a filter. So state dot cart, it's equal state dot cart dot filter, and here product, and for the product dot ID it's not gonna be the same, it's gonna be different ID, or product dot size if it's different than size, and product dot color. Okay, that is our filter. Then we can add else block here. In the else block we can decrease amount here, exist dot total price, also price, let's product dot price, let's decrease it, and also with a state total amount and state dot total price, product ID dot price. And if everything is okay, let's copy this. Our remove button is going to work, but let's export this remove from cart. Let's add it over here. Let's go to our cart right now, import that remove from cart from our feature slices. So our features, slices, cart slice, and now let's create that dispatch function, const dispatch, use dispatch, and let's go to the bottom. Where is our remove button? Over here, let's provide on click. It's gonna be function that's gonna returning us dispatch, and it's gonna be remove from the cart item. When we go on the item, now let's go and let's add some dresses. Let's add this yellow one 2 times. Let's add this with the color green and different size 2 more times, and let's add this blue one. Okay, now when we check, everything is there is like 5 items inside with different colors, and let's add Okay, I'm back. I had some problems. I needed to release my cat from the room. Okay, let's go back to our cart. As you can see, we added 5 products. If I'm right, yeah, amount 1, 2, and 2. Okay, 5 products. Total price of the item is increasing because there is 2 items. This is the single item price, and our total price of all products is increasing as well. So let's try to remove them. Let's remove this item. Price is the total price of all products decreasing. Also the price of an item, let's remove it completely. So let's go with this, also decreasing. Let's try to remove this different item, decreasing, and let's remove this. Shopping bag, your bag is empty. Add some products. And this is it. I think this is it for our shopping cart. And yeah, in the next video we will probably do some login to the page, and also we're gonna add some footer and maybe play with the styling over here. So this is it for this video, and see you everyone next time. Bye.